podcast. This is Samuel Lyon. This is one of the best episodes that I've been looking forward to having. And as you can see, I'm not seated here alone. So once again, we have a physical guest on the podcast. And by the time this goes out, it will be 2 episodes in one day. That has never happened yet on the podcast. But I love that this will be going out. And also shout out to the previous episode you were going to see on this channel. And whether you are listening to us or you are watching us on YouTube, thank you for coming on. We know a percentage of the viewers don't get to subscribe. So please, I'm asking, I'm pleading, I'm begging, I beg you, not only sign up on the comment section, but subscribe to the podcast. So joining me for a sit-down conversation today is a head turner in fashion modeling. If you follow him on TikTok, you would see his lifestyle-inspired content and content. He's a mysterious one. So please make welcome LonerClinton on our social media platform. He's LonerClinton. Loner, welcome to the Chronicle podcast. How you doing?
I'm good.
I remember texting you about this, and you bombarded me with a lot of questions that how does this work?
Yeah.
What does one need to do about it?
I didn't want to come unprepared.
At least you're not best.
Yeah.
Best, if you get to what this, you effed that up for me. But shout out to best. But in the aspect of I just want to get your take. So far, after these 2 weeks of planning, and finally coming here, sitting here and having this conversation, what's your feeling and thoughts on all of this?
What's my feeling and thoughts? I feel good. I'm expecting. I'm waiting to see how it's gonna turn out at the end. I would love to sit and watch myself. So yeah, I'm chilling.
All right, so we'll get right into it.
Yeah.
I pushed because I feel like you're mostly mysterious. You're one of those guests that, because one thing about me, about this podcast, is me trying to do research on all of the guests, either by reaching out to people that is connected to them. And when I say mysterious is basically because the mystique about you, okay, so do you know this guy? Have you got a... No, I'm not. So I'm so nobody has tea to give me to prepare this. So I just wanted to ask, what is your low-key presence online adds to the intrigue. Could you tell me about the choice of you not really it's as if you are putting things out there, but people don't really know you. Is it is that by choice or is it just by design?
It's just by. Would I say it's by choice? It's just by choice because what I mostly do is I just post post more of my lifestyle or how would I put it? I don't expect people to view it in that aspect, but I'm just posting it for fun basically for now. I've not ventured deeply into it. I just post it for fun and cruise for real.
So into in a hobby kind of thing.
Is a hobby. Something you do for fun is a hobby, isn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, I could call it a hobby. I don't take it as serious as it should be, I would say.
And that was exactly what I wanted to get to. Why don't you? Because in a world today where everybody's taking it serious, everybody wants to do content, everybody wants to why?
Because people will always have. I feel like people will always have what to say. I'd rather not be known than to be known, and I don't know how to put it. I would rather be known, not be known and rich, than to be known and popular and I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say.
Are you trying to say you in terms of managing the noise?
The noise, exactly.
Okay,
I don't want people to be in my business.
Because when you're putting content out there,
exactly.
The goal is for people to...
It's practically lifestyle content, so people are gonna always have what to say eventually. So that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to.
But you can't run away from that.
That's true. But...
So what are you doing in terms of trying to navigate that waters? Because eventually we would eventually get to...
Well, for now I would say I'm just escaping it. I'm just running away for now.
But you've been doing it for a while. You've been putting out content for a while.
I haven't posted in a very long time. That's just by choice. But yeah, I'll come back sooner or later. I'll be back for real.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So, because you strike me like somebody that is so not like so to himself, nothing like in the braggadocious, like a prideful way. Maybe some will say he's very proud, is very, but what's the one thing that you know um, separates you from others? Like, what the one thing like on normally for you, like this is the one thing that makes you smile, like this is the thing you love to do and all of that. Like, I'm just trying to see perspective outside of content creating and outside of like modeling and all that. Like, what's the one thing for you you would say makes you happy?
That makes me happy, genuinely happy. Yeah.
Yes.
Whenever I kit up to go play soccer, I'm at my 100. Whenever I'm in the field playing football, I'm at my 100.
So
I'm genuinely happy. That's my happiest moment whenever I'm playing soccer.
okay, so just because I don't know this is why like you want to talk to someone about. But like, is it because I've had friends that it's not just like is it like something because there's a Saturday click football kind of thing. We're like, oh, I only play on Saturdays. I go out with my friends and we play soccer or something
No. It's inbuilt. I've loved soccer since I was little. It's not just the cruise. I like playing soccer.
So is it something that you want to pursue like career wise? Because it's one of those dangers.
It's something I would want to, but it's not something I would need to. Because you can't put. I don't think you can pursue that in Nigeria at all. So
Why is that?
I don't even want to try.
What? Not to make a jest of the whole thing, but like it's something that is very serious because we have people that we know they are so talented. Like this shit is what they love to do. Like for some reason they couldn't just crack the. Why do you think it's so difficult to like crack the code, football wise like nationally? Because
everyone is corrupt. I would say that, and like the system is rigged. The government is rigged, so. It's not gonna work. It's not. You have to have connections. You have to have a lot of connections, and for you to gain that connection, there are certain things you'd have to do, and I'm not ready for all that.
Because I remember like talking to a friend, and we were just talking about the whole thing. Like, you've tried every possible means. Like the percentage of people that succeed is as small as you can imagine, and the people that fail, it's a whole lot. And the goal of like everybody, like, because obviously people would judge or people would give pass judgment based on the percentage. If the majority says it has always been a failed venture in this country, why would you even want to try? Because it's not that we don't believe in you, it's more of like the percentage is way negative than positive. So what makes you think you are the so like if you want to like in advice, because you want to like to give advice to those that are trying to pursue like what would you have to say? Because I just feel like it's one of those things that somebody's not trying to discourage you.
Like that's the thing. I'm not trying to discourage. I'm just saying that's it for me. It's not something I want to pursue because I'm not ready for the stress. But I mean, if you would want to do it, it's still possible. But it's only I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going to be straightforward. It's only the minority you get. But if you still want to pursue it, and it's what you want to do, you could still do it. But I feel I could do more than just playing football. So. I'm still figuring out myself.
So this is you in the youth revealing that soccer, right?
Yeah.
It's a masculine, like very masculine type of thing, and like that. This is modeling, the fashion side.
I love modeling. I love wearing good clothes. I love looking good as well. I feel happy taking pictures. I feel happy. I just feel happy looking good.
But not for someone that would love to play football and someone that it doesn't.
There are models that are footballers.
But it's not like the go-to.
No.
Right.
Nah.
So like, what sparked your interest in like the fashion modeling?
What sparked my interest? Like I said, I like to look good.
Was there anyone you saw like so nobody even?
No.
No.
I don't think so. No.
Oh.
No, I don't think I have any role model in the fashion industry, but I love modeling. It's something I think I would want to try it just for the experience. I would want to try it out, but for it as like a day to day, I don't think I would want something like that. I still feel like I'm no more.
You know, because this is me speaking to the viewers, because there are some guests I will have on and I'm like, you just have to flip the script and like fuck the script, like okay, could I? Because you want to like get more, because you, like I said, it was as if it was this was one of the hardest research I had to do, because I'm like calling like I'm like just getting so no. But could you tell us a bit more about you, and like if we're going to say, okay, let's take a deep dive into like your childhood, like because for me, the ninth of 9 children, were raised by our mom, and in like single parenting kind of thing. So I use single parenting because I used single mother the other time, and my siblings almost killed me. So my mom is late, and I understood the impact of community and the fact of like, you know, the 1% betterness every single time. So I always want to get into the heads of like my guests and like understand like what makes them, because you could just see how you are. Everything is all about what you like, why you love them. If you don't really have someone that like, I'm pointing to this one because this person. So like I really want to know where that stems from, and most times it's always like the family background and all of that. So what could you tell us about you?
About me?
And you,
about me personally, or my childhood?
Everything. Anyhow you want to take us on the journey, I'm willing to.
We're good at some point. My family was really chill and okay, but at some point, I think early 2016, 15, or 17, I can't really place my head because my mom wasn't there at that point. So my parents split up as of then. So
how old were you then?
I don't remember exactly.
How old you were?
I know I was in my.
When did they split?
They split up 2016, if I'm not mistaken.
2016. So how old would you be in 2016?
I would be like 14. I'll be 14, 13, 14, 15, somewhere around there. But I know I was in my teens.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how did that go for you?
As of then, I didn't feel it, but when I started like progressing into when it started becoming 6 months, 1 year after the whole split up, it started becoming difficult. I'm not gonna lie.
It was one of those messy.
Yeah, it was one of those messy moments. It was one of those messy parts of life. Like I had to see my mom struggle to get us by the day and all that shit. But I mean, as we keep going, we keep getting better, and we keep finding more ways to like navigate through the whole shit of life. But it's been crazy. It's been crazy with the mental health. I'm not even gonna lie. But I mean, there are other things to keep you going, and like once you have a plan for your future and you know what exactly you want for yourself, and not only you knowing it, you're working towards it, and you know the standard you want to keep your family in. I mean, that drive alone is enough to keep me smiling and happy. So yeah, I'm chill. Apart from that, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything that bothers me like concerning my family and all that.
So, but like the remaining, so you said you are the first of 3.
Yeah, I'm the first of 3.
So the other 2, I believe they will be.
Yeah, there's the.
Is it?
I have a junior brother and a junior sister.
Okay, so yeah. I think how old would they be at that time?
They should be 10. My junior brother should be like 10, 12. Then my junior sister should be like 6, 7 years.
Okay, so it's brother, sister.
Yeah, brother, sister, yeah.
So like obviously it's a messy one. Everything will change. Like are your parents like in you guys lives?
Yeah, they are actually, but I don't speak. I haven't spoken with my dad for a long time now.
Like how long are we talking about?
Like 2-3 years.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but I mean,
Could we
my
get into
junior
that?
sister.
Is it something you're comfortable with?
I
Yeah.
don't think I want to get into it.
And I won't push.
Yeah, thank you. But yeah, I think he still speaks with my junior siblings. He still speaks with them, but I don't bother him for anything, and I don't even want. I don't think I'll chill him any moment for now.
After the out, it's what I said I'm not gonna push, but like he did because of the messy break out.
Oh, he shouldn't
well,
have
maybe
done what he did.
Oh.
I mean, he shouldn't have just up and left like that. Like, not like things were difficult. We were doing well. He owned like 2 boutiques, and he was even planning to open a 3rd one. So we're doing well for ourselves, and just because of one lady, like, come on, man.
Okay.
Come on, that's crazy. Come on.
You know, there are some things that would happen as a when you are in the first place in experiencing it, and you react to it. But one of the things I'm learning growing up now is like in this adulthood, trying to navigate all of this, is like there's some things now that I've learned, like, I get my dad for this, because I'm like, I'm not going to just jump in. I'm not trying to say, oh, this is the best thing to do, but I'm just like, there's some things I'm more into. Okay, so I just try to experience like what might about. There are some conversation I would love to have with my mom now.
Yeah.
But it's not possible now because she's late. Yeah. With mom, like, I really need to understand this because I'm getting into so. What is like the relationship with like your mom? I believe you're still cool with your mom.
Good, yeah.
Okay. So how has it been? She navigating all of this?
It's been good. We all stay together.
Okay, so she has not gone back into the market.
Yeah. No, I don't think she has. She's focused on her kids.
Everybody always wants to
focus on her kids. I don't think she has.
And that's great.
I mean, I want her to. And most of them I even talk her into it, but I don't think
that would be hard because look at the age brackets here. Like, the market doesn't even refer for singles. So like somebody going back to the market, like,
it has to be God sent. Yeah, we good. I don't think Shahed is in that space at all. I don't think that's what she wants. So we're respecting her decision. Although we want her to, not gonna lie. I want her to. But yeah, it is what it is.
I'm looking all the way to parlay this, not to be like I'm being incognizant of like to take into perspective like, oh, you have to deal with and that. But like, do you see a place where you would ever want to get back into communicating with him and trying to see where I can work that out, even if it's not now?
Yeah, even it doesn't have to be now. I don't think I'm settled mentally with him yet for it to be now. But yeah, we are both men, we are both niggas, so I mean, we can't be keeping malices like females. So yeah, I think I would still want to eventually settle with my dad and like get to comfortably have a relationship going on with him again.
Before the feminists come for me and you and for that statement, but it's more of like, because men, we tend to like parlay things and like, I'll stupid under the rock, like we're not supposed to feel it. End of the day, you are somebody's son.
Yeah.
He was somebody's husband. The marriage did not work in his own perspective. But at the same time, like you can't really stay mad at, because I don't really know the full scope of the whole thing. But I still want to see a way where at the end of the day people still get back.
Yeah, sure, definitely, we would.
And for you not to, because that's why I'm like more of like, let it not be about like, because you have to take account into like how you feel. Because you just have to drop, we just go make peace because it's all about peace. That's amazing. What's the story behind your style?
Behind my style?
Yes, because I see, we're gonna get into some of the looks, Well, like, when I was going through like the looks and something, I'm like, okay, so there's like this particular, not like the cool kind of, like it's not like, although people do that style these days, or chill, cool vibe, like you just see them, they look and smell like money, but like it's more of like tend to see you, quote unquote, what the streets will say lifestyle. So like, what's the story behind it? Was it?
No story exactly. I'll just say I'm spontaneous. All my outfits, I pick them by myself.
Okay.
I would say I style myself. I haven't really had anyone style me.
Oh.
Yeah, I pick my outfits by myself. Mix, look for the proper colors, look for the proper combinations, and I hit it, and it turns out to look good. And I mean, the name Clinton isn't in vain.
So if you are listening to this, you might not get to see this, but if you watch on YouTube, this will be displaying right now. So tell me about this look.
This. Okay. This was just like I said.
First, the rhyme, because we're like, oh, they use all these things again, though. Like, the agreement is like, you don't have work out for road, though.
Yeah.
So like, and like you showed out Hope Waddell. I wanted to. Did you attend the school?
No.
You did not.
Okay, yeah. At some point, I did. Hope Waddell is the
male. Is it the male? Only eccentric?
Yeah. At some point, I
So,
did. I did for my junior WAEC or my senior WAEC, one of those two. But I did at some point.
Okay, so what was like the concept behind doing this one here?
I just wanted to get him smoking his stuff.
Who is this? The principal.
This is the principal, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He always used to smoke with that shit.
That's crazy.
And how I was able to even go with the camo, and I worked with one of my nigga that is in the army. I think he was just 3 to 4 years in the army, so that's how
he got you hooked up on the style.
Yeah.
So kind of like this looks more like a tribute kind of thing.
Tribute, not really a tribute. It's more like aesthetically pleasing.
Because if I see this, I will be like, oh, you love the force, you acknowledge what they are doing in like, so you just want to like kind of like do, because that's how I would see this.
In my own aspect, I just saw it like I love the aesthetics, and I did what I did.
Tell me about this.
Okay. This
one was
okay. This was the hub. Is it the pub? Along Marian, yeah. Yeah, so I took this there, and the main essence was just to market my niggas tank top, True Culture.
Oh, so this is for a brand?
Yeah, that's for a brand, True Culture.
Okay. If you're watching, you get to see this. We're just trying to navigate on
this. Patronize True Culture.
So the brand is still on?
I'm going. Why not?
It's amazing. It looks nice. You won't think. This is why like I love to have because you never know. Oh, the hat, was it? Is it?
No. Just
okay, so the tank top that
it's
is
just the tank top
Oh, okay. This was one like I don't even know which one I'm going to start first. Let's go with this. So was this for a brand?
Yeah, this was for a brand. My nigga in
Nation. Is it Nation Luxury?
Yeah, Nation Luxury was specializing as well, please. So yeah, this was for a brand.
And I think this
particular one I got paid for this particular one. So yeah, this was one of my yeah.
So where did they show this? Was it in Calabar?
No, that was nowhere close to Calabar. That was around Port Harcourt on the axis.
And it was like far back because when I was
it was last year.
For real?
Yeah, last year.
Oh.
Early last year.
You come up with the concept by yourself?
I did. I came up with the concept by myself.
Okay.
I came up with the whole shit by myself.
When you get to see this picture, I'm gonna talk about what's the law about this top, this crop top and all that. It's like being in the clothing business, you hear people like people don't really want to want to rock it because of like the ideology behind it.
Yeah. I mean, I loved the design, and I thought like if I had gone with a black shirt, it would have been better. But I wanted it to be bright and dark at the same time, so I just mixed it up, and like the whole concept with Jesus in the middle just made everything chill.
Oh, that's amazing. So not to really drag this, you talk about getting paid for this other one. So what have you understood about money? What have you understood about money?
What have I understood about money? Wow. What have I understood about money? I've come to understand that money is not everything, and money is everything at the same time. Yeah, you don't have to have a lot of money. You just have to be financially comfortable, and you'll be good. You don't have to be the richest. I mean, if you have money to afford your needs and not your needs, let's say what you actually want, you're gonna have peace of mind. There's no two ways about it. There's this statement that money doesn't buy happiness. Like, I don't believe that. I believe that to an extent, but like, you can't have money and not be happy. It's not possible. But at the same time, I feel money is not everything. Don't be like a money monger, but be ambitious.
Okay. I recognize that you have some ink on your skin.
Oh, yeah.
I know, obviously, because I'm definitely going to take pictures of this. I'm going to put it out for those that cannot see it, first of all. Like, the dollar sign you have on your knuckles, is there any significant value to that?
We've seen a lot of that currency, so that's why I just put it there.
Because when the minute I saw that, I was like, oh, you know, when they say you work hard for your money, you will use your hands to work. So I was like, what's the similar? Is it putting it like kind of like me? Because you always use your hands. So you're like, okay, so we need to work today.
We've seen a little bit of that currency, so that's why I just put it there to just make a significant figure. And I just stay on my hand and be like, okay.
That's crazy. So because we are supposed to wrap now, I just wanted to ask if any future plans, what is in the works, what we're supposed to look out for, which of the social media platform should we stay glued to? Should we stay with
future plans? I mean, just keep checking out my TikTok, and I just come back any moment from now.
Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out some shit.
Because you've not posted in a while.
Yeah, I haven't posted in a while. I'm still trying to figure out some shit, which eventually I would, but for now, I'm just laid back. Not like I'm not active. I'm not just posting. I have few drafts. that I'm working on.
It's not just released yet.
Yeah.
So we should stay glued to.
Expect new stuff. Expect new pictures. Expect new videos. Expect new pictures because I'm planning to take a lot of pictures this year.
Okay. So meaning we should stay glued to the LonerClinton's.
Stay glued
on all social media platforms, TikTok, X, Instagram. So the TikTok we should be looking forward to.
Stay glued, especially TikTok. Please stay glued.
Right?
Yeah.
All right. So no collaborations. Okay. So we should just be looking forward.
Just look out. I don't have anything in sets, but I'm working on shit.
Oh, amazing! I'm looking forward to that. So so this is how we try to end the podcast, the Chronicle podcast. Yeah. If this was to be the last conversation we ever have, what would you want me to never forget and why?
What would I want you to never forget? Wow. Could you ask that again? In more like an understanding way.
Okay. You know, sometimes with this shit, it's always crazy. All right. So, this is you talking to me.
Yeah.
And it's always crazy while we don't always take into account like the mortality of life. We know. Sometimes we go funeral. Somebody does something drastic happen, like you have to reflect on that and all. So since this is the Chronicle podcast, and personally for me, it's more of like reflection and all of that. So my question here is, if this was to be your very last conversation as a human on Earth, or even again you're talking to me, I'm the one I'm the one that has the opportunity right now to be the last person to ever talk to you. Hypothesis.
Yeah.
What would you never want me to forget about you?
Oh man, I will never want you to forget that no matter what I passed through or no matter what I experience, I always smile and I always keep being happy. The happy Clinton that everybody knows.
So you want the listeners, you want anybody watching now to always remember you're like, oh, that one guest that was very chill, very good. Like one of the chillest guests they had on that podcast.
Yeah.
So he's a chill, cool dude. So yeah, thank you so much for coming on here today.
Yeah,
thank you for joining me. You can follow LonerClinton on X, TikTok, Instagram. I don't know if he's on Facebook, but I know those three particular platforms. You can follow him there. And thank you so much once again for doing this.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I'm not gonna lie.
It was, short, simple, and none of that.
And sweet.
Because of the guests we have.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.